So welcome back. It's day 2 ISSCA 2024 in Cancun. Today is hands-on. Right now we're in the lab, and we're going to start with the process of the stem cell. This would be an unprocessed stem cell that we can do right here. It's stored in a cryopreservation freezer. It's essentially minus 80 degrees centigrade. You can see on the readout that's minus 78. This is actually a portable hydrogen tank. They call it a doer. You can see that if you open it, the inside is hollow and the liquid nitrogen is around it, and it keeps it at minus 80 degrees. So we would take our unprocessed stem cells from here, we would bring them into the lab part, and because they've been frozen at minus 80, we're going to put them in a bath until they're completely thawed. Once they're completely thawed, then we'll take them out and we'll bring them over to the biosafety cabinet. Now, this particular biosafety cabinet is what's called a vertical flow laminar airflow system. Pulls the air from the bottom and pulls it out of the top. In here, you can see you raise it to a certain level so that when you sit, you work with just your arms inside. We'll now use the pipettes. We will take the stem cells out, put them in a vial. We'll add some saline and put it in. And now we'll bring that product that's mixed. They're being washed, technically. We bring them over to the centrifuge. And we'll put them inside the centrifuge. You can see there's a balancing vial in there. We'll put the other vial inside. We'll bring them to the centrifuge and spin it down so that the cells, which have more weight, will pull to the bottom and the fluid will sit on top. And when the centrifuge is done, you're gonna have your stem cell pellet. Now you bring it back to the biosafety cabinet. And in here, again, using the pipette, you'll pull off all of the fluid until you only have that pellet in the bottom of the vial. Then what we personally like to do, and I would recommend you do, is we will use a micropipette and take out 1 drop of stem cell, and we will add that to 1 drop of trypan blue. The reason we will do that is because by adding it to trypan blue, we can now put it on a very specialized slide, and coming over here, this is our cell counter. This is the specialized slide that's already in there. You push the slide in, you will now have visualization of all your cellular components, and you will also get a printout of the number of live cells that you have in it. Now, if you really want to geek out on it, you can then take that slide, bring it over to here, and you can actually look at those live cells and you will see them moving around on there in the microscope. This is the part where all of the attendees have already gone through this part. Now, if you look out, they're all getting undressed. They've taken off all of their clothes in here. And now we're gonna see some applications in there. We're gonna see some IV applications. Then they'll be going back into the procedure room and they'll be doing procedures. So this is just day 2 of ISSCA 2024 in Cancun.